Probably should have opted for the touchback. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's caught downfield by Addison. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Vikings had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Ready.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Hooker's going to throw it. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, check that.
In motion left, Claypool. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And some strong running. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Off play action. Here's Hooker. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Patrick Jones from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And some space here. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3rd and 8. Here's Hooker. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5.
Ric Flair.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
He's going to flick that out to the flat. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
17. 17. 17.
Gone. He's into the secondary. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, We always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. This now a 3rd and 4.
18, Viking, 18. Check. 18, 5 in.
Looking to throw, Hooker. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Trap 50.
They go play action. Here's Hooker. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Come on. Hit. Unlock line. Go.
Now a give running left with Montgomery. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now they'll shift things around. Hooker on 1st down. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. St. Brown in motion right. 1st down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Okay,
facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Ready.
And they'll try to run the option here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Hooker to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Mark Andrews, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are back within a score. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here.
Hurry.
Now they send a man in motion right. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
They'll get this underneath to Madison. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Give left side here for Nwangwu. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Running from the shotgun with Madison. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
We go. 76. 76.
Now a handoff to Chandler. Shedding through the defense. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
76. Help. 76.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. Now a give running left is Nwangwu. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Shoves it away. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Gotw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
On second down, here's Nwangwu. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Tiger, Tiger.
To throw is gone. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Hold on. Check.
Gotw now to throw. Touchdown! Jordan Addison as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
Dragon 60.
Hooker now off play action. by St. Brown. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gotw, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Throwing. Hooker. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in, and it makes it hard to defend.
Gibbs straight ahead. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Hooker. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. From Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Now Hooker going to change things up a bit. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll bring Renfrow in motion right. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. So that's now 10 touchdowns for him on the year. He's into double figures, and we're not even to the halfway point of the season yet.
Partner, doesn't it speak to how well he works with this offensive line? And they know he doesn't need a giant alley to run through. He just needs a little seam. And he's so good at being patient, waiting for things to develop, and then accelerating when it does appear.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And just shutting him off there. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Chandler. Taking it right down Broadway. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
14. 14. 2.
Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll try the air now with Gotw. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. On the give is Nwangu. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwangu, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Succop for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Let's go
The
now.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
After the interception, here's Gotw. And this is caught. Jennings. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. down. And the Vikings will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point try now for Succop. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Hooker. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And quickly they get to the line. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Hooker wants to change the look. In motion goes Raymond. To throw on 2nd down. Here's Hooker. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Hooker to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try to run with Gibbs. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
He's not going to get there. That would be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now they send a man in motion right.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dixie Maverick, Dixie Maverick.
They'll go for it. Hooker. The quick slant caught. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Brown. Obama. 12. Turbo.
From the end zone, Gotw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And here's Ryan Wright now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Hooker. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Ready.
Hooker to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. This is 1st and 10. Here's Hooker. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. They'll come up now. This is second and long.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Cowboy 80!
On the give, here's Gibbs. And he'll wind up getting about 8, but the clock will run. Also, don't forget, it's now third down.
Eagles! 60 Eagles!
A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Minnesota, their strong start to the year